Life fundraising thing that will not stay. But we are so awesome. You all have done such amazing work today. The entire freaking team. And I forgot to add the stream to my Extra Life page like a dingling. Good job, Druid. Alright, back in to Goblin Town. We're gonna go search for the precious in Golem's caves. Go. So if we go over here and we suddenly get a snowstorm, we know that the RT is up. Now I want to actually see if the RT is up. I don't see one here. Alright. Black crack. Down to the Goblin Town. Down to the Goblin Town. So I'm hoping to get this done within the hour. So I can get a rest. And I can make it to BBB tonight, which will be amazing. I'm just gonna chill. I'm totally just gonna chill and listen to music. Unless I'm summoned to assist a friend. Because they told me they might play either Locha or DDO tonight. And if they do, they'll ping me. And if they do, I'm gonna go hang out with them. But I have to wait till I'm done here first. We've done some amazing work today. All of y'all. Galbus. And Ski's been here most of the day, on and off. Hell yeah, Ski. I appreciate you being here. So, the music that's playing in here kind of reminds me a little bit of the music from the Rankin and Bass, you know, down to the Goblin Town song. Last call on the Tundra Cub. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. May all your dice be criticals, unless it's damage for against you. And may all your DM's dice not be criticals and damage against you. Open sesame! So there's other ways to get to Golem's thing, and it's easier for me to just to run straight to like get to the Goblin, the Great Goblin's chamber, and then hook bang a right and just go from there. That to me has always been the easiest way to do it. And I'm also going to be really happy to turn that light out. Hi. Oh, he has a purr. He has a purr. He's like, stop tickling my chin. He only likes chin tickles for like a few seconds, then he's like, nope, I'm done. How many festival tokens do I have? 55 tokens just by doing the anniversary. I've not done any of the daily stuff. Let me out. None of the other quests, literally logging in and starting this happiness. This is it. This is all this character has done. Uh-oh, only 2 people going for the Tundra Cub. Skyzer, hello, congratulations. You have won yourself an account-wide Tundra Cub. Congratulations. Bang a right at the picture of Gollum. And this one's interesting in that these have different comments. They have custom comments for the fact that you were looking around for these are remembrances of Gollum. It's fine, Lesser. You were here. If you've done any retweeting of the tweet, perfect. Very helpful. Okay. We've got them. We've got them. Gone. Gone. The precious is lost! Okay, so... let's go to Mordor, because Mordor is such a happy place to go. Honestly, it doesn't matter which one of these we go to. We'll just pick one. Just realized that looked really inappropriate, like she was, well, you know. Mother's Day, oh my god, I'm gonna have to call my mom tomorrow. Which is a really good way for me to rest my voice, because my mom could talk more than I can.
Hey.
I suppose it would help if I forget, you know, turn my UI back on. So it's a really super cheerful way to wind down this adventure. We're going to the Dark Tower. We're going to Barad-dûr as a cheerful way to kind of... one of the last things we do on the stream tonight. And now, having played through Minas Morgul a few times, I keep wondering about places that we knew in Minas Morgul, in the Mordor Besieged content. Like Dingarth back there. Like, how much did this land change over the years? And of course, it was 3,000 years, right? So Sauron had time to tear crap down. and rebuild it in his own image. But, I mean, it also seems like there's, like, a lot of, terraforming that happened over those 3,000 years. I mean, the overall roads are more or less the same, but it's like Adam Bell would have been up here, right? And there's nothing left of even the plateau that Adam Bell was on. Is it me, or does it look like Orojuruin has some new rocks on it? Chat, I wonder. Let's go do the quest that let's go do the thing we're supposed to be doing here. And then we might have to go take a ride up the slopes of Mount Doom. Because I don't remember it looking quite like that. And maybe it's just like a dissident imposter as well. Okay, let's actually focus and see if I can find these shackles that we're supposed to find. Take care, Master Vethlo! Oh my god, go to bed! It's what, stupid o'clock for you? I have this idea in my head that you're in the EU for some reason. You don't have to tell me. I'm, you know, done my business. But I'm so used to you dipping out in the middle of the afternoon, my time. I'm like, ugh. As if you're on EU time. But that's fine. I will see you tomorrow for Andoon, which makes me happy. Okay, here's the abandoned shackles. Oh my god. Bethlo, go to bed. For frick's sake. Go to bed, my friend. And thank you for being here for so long. All day long. Once upon a time, you could fish in this lake. Then Standing Stone changed it so you couldn't. I want to go right up Mount Doom. Let's go right up Mount Doom. Let's remember our path up to Mount Doom. We start over here. We cut through this to that. Up here. Go over here. Cut over here. Go up to here. Go across there. Or try to go across there. And then it... I think you can't go any further. This is the part where you get in trouble. Is right here. And I don't see that they fixed the bridge for that yet. But it looks like there's a road here. This looks kind of new. But so let's take a look real quick since we have the link right here. This is Dora Marth in the modern age. And this is what it looked like in the old... So, Adam Bell's completely gone. Eckhart and Edhill's gone. Aman Fuan basically went and took over this space. It's so very different. It's so very different. It's so weird. And of course, you can't go down this way. Because there is no... You can't leave Dora Marth in this time, in the past. But anyway, let's go out of here. And we want to go to Felagoth. Honestly, the quickest way there might be to go to the hall under the mountain. Or go... Oh, wait. No, I have a... Go to Bree. Let's go to Bree. It is becoming harder to think for me. I'm not gonna lie. We're going to go to the south gate. If they're not responding, your call. I'd say redraw. If they didn't respond to your request or to your comment. Alright, let's focus on this. My eyes are starting to hurt a little bit. I will be glad to turn the key light off, and I can't turn off. Last Wondrian! There you go. You get presents.
Greetings.
Greetings. Okay, so we're gonna go to Dale and ride back from Dale, because we can't go to Lake Town. We have to go to Dale. Where else could we possibly go? We do have to go to Dol Ambrose. Is the quickest way to get to the Dead Marshes, but we'll go to Dale first and get that done. You can send on the last rendering. Yeah, we can do that because we know them. Awesome. We did it. We did it. We did it. Actually, all of y'all did that. Bum 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 bum. And the fun fact is, all the amazing music in the game that Mr. Bill Champagne has made, with the exception of the vocals and the violin pieces in Midsummer Minas Tirith, all of it, every last single bit of it was done with libraries of real instruments. Not real musicians. Not living musicians, but libraries of instruments recorded, and through his skill in composing the music and then arranging it and then crafting it in Pro Tools and Cubase and all the other fun stuff that they have, he made these amazing, powerful, real sounding pieces of music. And you can hear, if you start with the Belfless housing and go forward to all the stuff here in Northern Mirkwood, you can kind of tell these aren't real strings that you're hearing. We know these aren't real strings. But this horn, I don't mean to flip you all off. Oh hey, things are attacking me. Oh shoot. I'm not used to things attacking me. Like the guitar. Like there was a recent piece that he had done where I was like, am I hearing the fingers sliding on the strings of a real guitar? The finger slides? And he's like, no, that's in the library. I'm like, what the actual hell?
How can I be of service?
I mean, if you think about it, the fact that they would include the finger slide noise as part of their library. What? By the way, chat, if when they have Bilbo's birthday event up, if you can get a character to here without dying, regardless of their level, you will see thoughts of Bilbo here, and there will be a quest that you can do that'll take you up to Lake Town. I think it was Lake Town. Yeah, because it was his birthday when they arrived at Lake Town, and all he could say was, "Thank you very much." Right? Because he had a cold. And it will get you the birthday girl or birthday boy title. You pick. So, for example, my old school dwarf Silverhammers, I've always thought of her as a girl. She has the birthday girl title from that. But you can take a character of any level. If you can get the character there safely, you can complete that little itty bitty quest and get you a nice title. The hard part is actually getting there without dying, because you will aggro things from halfway across the map. In fact, doesn't this character have it? Nope, does not. This is the part of the adventure where you go tell me, stay on target. Stay on target. Because we still have a lot of stuff to do here. Year 11 was the only bit of the anniversary content that included Mordor and Northern Mirkwood. And a scavenger hunt. I love those cat eyes in the bushes in the distance. I just love that. It's so good. Okay, taking bets now. Will I yeet myself off of the bridge into the enchanted river? Ooh, that was close. All right, let's pick up the stable master.
How can I be of service?
Oh, I forgot to go pick up Erebor, but that's easy to get. I could just use the Legion's port and just ride out to get Erebor, so that's no biggie. No biggie. We'll ride a pony. This is actually one of my favorite design places in game. It's just so beautiful. Because it's mostly stone, but it feels like there's wood all over the place. It feels like a wood elf residence. If that makes any sense. Me like crystals. Surprise. Looks like Shrimp Tom is doing a beginner's basics series over on his channel right now. Which is pretty cool for those who want to learn how to play DDO and don't understand what the hell anybody's talking about when we say past lives. Or LGS, or I've missed the rest of the jails. Let's continue into the dungeons, shall we? Say, Elda, we have some more points codes, don't we? I think we can part with a few of them. Okay, apparently found the cell where Gollum was kept. Accidentally. Okay, so the Anduin, swim in the Forbidden Pool. Let's go. We go to the house, we can skip over to Snowborn and ride north from there. Or let's go to the house first. I'm gonna wait to visit the memory of the creature at Garbert's cottage. Just if it's something I can get away with not doing, which there's nothing wrong with doing it. It's just I'm just trying to think of the places I can go. Ooh, hello. Are you having fun? Yeah, see, I already have a standing stone on the lawn. And I have one in the kin house. What kind of yard? I think it's just a yard item, yeah? Yard, mobile yard. I'm not sure there's space in my geode house's yard for it. With all the other crap I've got there. Actually, no, there's already a standing stone there. Okay, let's focus. Find the base of the tree Gollum climbed on Pursuit Road on the edge of Lothlorien. So let's go do that one because I can go to Kiris Galathon. Find the base of the tree Gollum climbed in Pursuit Road on the edge of Lothlorien. That would have been close to Haldir.
Sweet Melon.
And I can't go there. It's not swift travel. Reflection pool. Possibly. The thing is, I haven't done the initial quest, so it shouldn't be in the reflection pool for me. Horse, what are you doing? Apparently trying to yeet me into the river. And our body remembers the days when these guys would shoot you dead. Dead as stone. If you so much as looked at them, bunny, or got too close. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Okay, so there's the sentinels and the tree that Gollum skinnied up would have been nearby. Okay. I really do want to do the Memory of the Ring Bear. I think that might be the last thing we do for this year. So if I do that, I may not even need to visit the memory. Let me take a look at the thing real quick. Okay, unlike the others, this card can be finished by completing any 10 of the 11 objectives. Ow, hair. Oh, man, my head hurts. Okay. Let's see, how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, I can skip the one at Garbert's Cottage in favor of one of the others. So when I get to probably the closest, you either go to Snowbourne and ride north, or we can go to Standguard and ride southeast. Did that one. Need to get to Floodwind. I'm trying to think of the best way to get there. Back to the house. Back to the house. Because we can also pop over the Dead Marshes once we get ready to visit the member of the Ring Bearer south of the Camp of the Host. Mm-hmm.
What can I do for you?
Snowbourne. And ride from Snowbourne as far north as I can go, which would be fall to him, I think.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Yeah, we can go to Him from here. And just keep riding north till we get to Floodwind. Floodwind. Then we'll go to the Camp of the Host. Okay, we're just gonna ride north. We're gonna just ride and ride and ride. So this is actually unusual in that it's given a quest arrow. I'm not used to these anniversary quests, so this is like the first anniversary quest I think that it's given quest arrows. Unless the year 10 did and I just wasn't paying attention. So we're in the Norcrofts. We need to go to the Wold. We got a little ways to go. So maybe another half hour, 45 minutes. Jumbo, how do you get slots to do quests? You can unlock some with Mithril. You can spend Elotro points in unlocking them too, I think. Maybe? Yeah, Elda, I was asking if you wanted to do points giveaway. Yeah, some expansions will give you some more. I think VIP's actually got some more because of the anniversary. So I got 5 more because of it. I was on the anniversary page someplace, and my brain, after almost 13 hours of this so far, is mush. So, Elda, please answer any questions if I'm bumbling. We're almost done. We're almost done. Thank you, Elda. You are the best. Elda is the best. Elda is the best. Elda is the best. So there's this guy up here, Haglob, I think his name is. I remember how many times I would just tag him and just literally run circles around him while he tried to chase me down, and then I'd kick his butt. Maybe he's up here someplace. Horse. 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 Orc. Haglob, that's the guy. That guy right there. Used to, the only way, I mean, he would, like, completely murder you if you weren't paying attention. And yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. Okay, now we're in the wold for the first time. I'm gonna actually pick up the Stable Master in Harwick here in a minute, but I want to first of all do the thing here in Floodwind that we need to do. And pick up the Floodwind Stable Master too. Yay, we discovered Floodwind. Okay, let's do the thing we're supposed to do here, which is you're supposed to go swim in the river southeast of the town. And I'm trying to remember, it was down this way. It was like, you had to go down like a cliff face and had to climb back up and then go up, back out. Okay. It was up here, I think. Like in this little nook of a crook. Yeet! There we go. We did it! You know what I should do? Is I need to get back to Dale. Let's go to Bree real quick. Oh, I was gonna pick up the thing for Harwick. Let's do that first. Excuse me. Get your raffle on for some free Lotro points, courtesy of Standing Stone Games. For all your Lord of the Rings online needs. Wait, this isn't the way out, is it? Maybe it is. Or it's a way out. Freaking Easterlings! Bringing in those snazzy cloaks that Standing Stone won't let me have one. I want one. I want one so bad. But they won't give me one. Horse. Yeah, if the stable master's on that side of the thing. If Ginger wins this, he might have to yell to wake you up. Then Galbus throws his hat in the ring to give a bit of a challenge. Might just be a J name winning it. It's been such a great stream. So many awesome raids. So many, you know, all kinds of fun people hanging out in chat, having a good time. Being respectful even if we're in disagreement about anything. Okay, where can we go from here?
Business have you? The Rohirrim.
Where do we go from here? I want to go to Dale, so I'm going to actually just go to Bree, ride around, and take South Bree to Dale. So I'm going to go listen to a gossip. Gossip. And then I will be doing the thank you notes for all of the wonderful donations today after I have 5 minutes to wrap my brain around the fact that you guys are freaking amazing! If you lean back, you'll be in your bed. Oh my. And I'm totally getting ice cream. It's gonna happen. I probably polish off these beef sticks so I can actually say I had some meat in my gut today. Your computer's crowded in a corner in your bedroom. Gotcha. I ran into the gate. That's actually one of my favorite Warden shields.
What
I
can
like
I
it.
do for you?
Alright, let's go back to Dale. By leaning backwards, you don't run the risk of drilling into the internals. Well, I hear you. Okay. Okay, now we need to go to Dol Amroth. We should be able to get there from Bree. We're getting there, chat. Because we still, of course, have to do the addendum, the epilogue. It tells you the story. And what happened, why the cards were all over the place. What was up with that? It's like, yes, I could ride through Dale, but it's not a good idea. Especially when I know there's two bands hanging out and chilling. Playing all kinds of sweet and sexy music at the Prancing Pony. As they do. I hit the door again. Okay, so we're going to Dull Amrith this time. These people are like, what the hell is this freaking hobbit running in all the damn time? Dull Amrith, here we go. Actually, we probably should have just gone to Minas Tirith and gone the other way, but the Dead Marches are actually quicker to get to from Dull Amrith. I think. I could be wrong. We'll find out. Bunny! Is it me or does it look like the beacons look different? Like the flame of the beacons looks darker for some reason. Let's not yeet ourselves into the bay, shall we? The Corsairs are they're totally not there. For those who remember Grifflet's visit to Dull Amrith, where everybody was in denial about the Corsairs being there, so there were no Corsairs there in Dull Amrith. No, there were not. You're just spreading rumors and trying to cause trouble. That was a little bouncy hobbit there for a second. Now there should be a second remembrance around here. They both should actually be right here. Oh, it says in the no man land, so we want to actually cross over. It's at the other side. Hell yeah. I was going that way anyway. Here it is. And the one time we brought a very underlevel Corey over here because he wanted to see what the wastes look like. And we come out this portal, everybody gets up on this hill, and the freaking RT is right there. Almost ran right into him. It was hilarious. Okay, so we're going to go to Henneth Anun. To do the swim in the forbidden pool thing first. And then we're gonna come back. It was pretty, Eye of Night. And we're gonna come back and do the optional. Because the optional will take the place of visiting the memory of the garbage creature. Which was actually, that was the first instance of Gollum in the game, if I recall correctly. I want to take a look at this Eye of Night. Is it actually glowing at night? Looks pretty. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Is that a ranger's cache? It is a ranger's cache. Let's open it up and see what's inside. I got a Zircon and a Jade Gemstone. Ooh, that was... whatevs.
How may I help you, friend?
Getting so close. Kevin! $13 hours. Definitely fading. But we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, chat. I still got some caffeine left here. Okay, let's go down to the Forbidden Lake without dying this time. No, I don't want the goat. I wanted the war steed. We're going to yeet ourselves down the mountain. Again, without dying. If we can. Because we have to go swim in the forbidden pool. It's so pretty. All right. So now we're going to go back to the camp of the host. Oh, I did lie. We have to go back up the hill, don't we? To get to the stable master. I mean, I could just ride from here, but it's stable master better. It's so pretty, though. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. I like waterfalls. I really, really like waterfalls.
Gondor needs your aid.
Does it now? Okay, for the last segment of the actual 11-year scavenger hunt, we will see what happens to the ring. This will be so good. Do I have a stream time commitment today? Kevin, I've been streaming since 9 in the morning. And the commitment is that I would finish one quest off of each of the 11 cards for the scavenger hunt and the epilogue. And we're about to do the very last thing on the very last card, and then we're going to do the epilogue. And then I'm gonna fall over. And I have to tell a little story about this, and I've told this several times. I'm gonna tell it again because this is an amazing story. In January of the year that Mordor came out, so several months before Mordor was announced and came out, which it came out, it was supposed to launch on July 31st. Which I remember teasing Cord about because that's his birthday. And they delayed it a few days, so it actually launched a couple days later, like August 3rd or something, August 2nd. And I was the first person who was streaming it on the official channel. And I interviewed Jeff Libby and Maid of Lines. And that's a Big Bear. And Severlin. And Cord was in the room as well. About the upcoming expansion. We didn't really know that much. But we knew that the end of the ring would come, and I'm like, it'd be really cool is if you guys do the end of the ring, but you're doing it from Gollum's perspective. And of course, their poker faces were amazingly awesome. And months later, when I was streaming it on the official as the first streamer to play through Mordor, because, there wasn't anybody on the channel, so I hopped on because, I had the day off. And I was like, I freaking called it! Oh my god, I freaking called it! Because that's how you play. You play through the end of the ring as Gollum, right? And I sent Maid of Lions a DM, a PM on the forums. Oh my god, I called it, wow. Freaking out. He's like, yeah, I remember, when you said that back in January, it was the end of January. I remember being really miffed that you had guessed how we were going to do that. But then he said that it actually told them, basically it taught them that he felt that meant that they were on the right path and how to tell the story. So this instance always has a very special memory. It has very special, what's the word I'm looking for? Significance to me. So anytime I have the chance to play through this instance, I will freaking play it. Because I just love it to bits. This is the story Frodo tells you on the field of Cormallen as to what actually happened when the ring. Everybody was shouting, "Yay, Frodo, Iglario!" And Frodo's like, "What the hell? I screwed up, dudes. Yeah. So let's be Frodo. Let's go be Gollum. Let's go be Gollum for our last segment of the last card before we move on to finding out why there actually even is a scavenger hunt. Oh yeah, the voiceover for Frodo is a voice actor named Brandon McInnes. And in fact, I'm the one who unwittingly revealed to him that he was allowed to talk about the fact that he was Frodo because he was under NDA. Because they hadn't announced, they don't tell the voice actors, "Oh, hey, your stuff just published today." And because Cordovan had put his Twitter handle in Twitch chat, and I think it wasn't French Real Gaming, was it Maiden of Rohan was still on the channel, I think. She was on, and it was during her stuff afterwards, and he put Brandon's Twitter handle in Twitch chat. And so I tweeted at the guy saying, "Oh my god, this is so good, he was Frodo," blah, freaking out, as you do. And he's like, "Oh, hey, I guess I could talk about this now." And that happens very frequently in voice acting where they're under NDA. Sometimes they don't even know what role they're reading for necessarily. Or they get told what they're...
Gollum caught up to us on the slope of Mount Doom, and Sam stayed behind to deal with him while I entered the mountain, eager to be rid of the ring.
And one thing I love about this is your quest instruction is find the hobbitses, and you get one skill. It's murder. And it's going to do 2,250,000 common damage. Requires breaking of the promise. The hobbitses must die. They must die. Go. But not yet. No, not yet. Voiceover is a little quiet on stream. We can fix that. Audio. Druid audio. I'm ignoring all of this because it's like those two.
But Sam, dear Sam, could not bring himself to slay the wretched creature. He let him go.
Wait a minute.
And so it was that Gollum followed Sam into the mountain.
That was the voiceover for... The voice... Yeah, the voice acting played... Yeah. We might want to bug that. We do /look while I'm here. Okay, target Sam.
I am here, but now I choose not to do what I came to do. I will not destroy it. The ring is mine! Master, no!
You can actually get attacked by Sam if you don't
no!
actually attack him first. But I'm gonna hit him with a rock. Bam! Get the ring. Okay, the precious is ours! Dance, precious, dance! We're gonna dance. No, precious, don't leave me!
When the ring went into the fire,
Very loud.
the power of Sauron went with it. His works were unmade, and he was undone. Were it not for Gollum, the quest would have failed. After coming so far, after enduring so much, after the sacrifices and the suffering of so many friends, when at last I stood at the crack of doom, I could not do it. I chose not to destroy the ring. How can I bear the shame of it? I let them down. I let everyone down.
Yep, that was really loud. That was one of the few that I actually play through because it was so good. Apparently I was level 80 for that. Interestingly enough. Ardent Esoteric won some Locho points! Woohoo! Come on, game. You can do it. I have faith in you. Unlike DDO, you tend to actually load even though you don't show the loading bar. There you go. Try. Gordo! Hi, Jerry. What's going on? We just threw a little tiny ring into a fire. Here. Come here. Come here. Come here, butthead. Here. Awesome. We have completed year 11. We just have to go back to Waldo and do the addendum. Woot! Look at this cat. Look at this butthead. Look at this butthead. Also, we raised $1,000 freaking dollars today, Jerry! Alright, let's go back to the freaking party tree. Heck yeah! I hate that it resets this every freaking time I do a session play as well. Alright. It's this community, dude. They did it. They freaking did it. They're amazing. Meow! And that's what my cat does every time I'm on the official on either game. So, what do you think of your new horse, Jerry? It's a pretty horse we got you. I have a new emote! Okay. Woof. Now is 5 quests left? No. Oh, you're getting ready to get your final yearly? Awesome. Woo, Ginjar with the resub for 6 months in a row. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do, chap? I'm gonna do some chicanery here. I might just do some chicanery.
At least you will help me, won't you?
Maybe. So what's really good is Standing Stone could have just said, "Oh, we're gonna have this anniversary thing." No, what Standing Stone did is they wrote a story about why there's an anniversary. Because the anniversary out of character is the game's anniversary. Oh, that's so cool. But they wrote a story as to what the hell, why is this all here? What's the in-character story behind the anniversary? And poor Waldo's like, what? What has been going on? And so now we get to find out why. Why? What's going on? The mastermind's minion. So we need to find the discarded scroll, which should be around here somewhere. And maybe if I turn nameplates on, I can find them. Alright, so I need to find the discarded scroll. Should be in one of these. Or it's not there. Search near bag. Oh, look for bag N for a suspicious figure. You got a what? I don't know what you got. You got an awesome cat. You got an awesome community. That's what I was saying. Here's the discarded scroll. By the way, this is my favorite place in game. I'm gonna, because it's nighttime. It's the Shire. This is my favorite place in game right here. I love it because I can sit up on the hill, listen to this amazing piece of music by Stephen DiGregorio, and just look at the stars. That's my favorite thing to do when I'm just trying to vegetate. I'm probably going to do that after the stream. I can turn that freaking light off because, oh my god, it's been in my face for 13 hours. Anyway, whoops. Almost ran down the hill. I'm so used to running down the hill. Okay. Lobelia. I beg your pardon. What have you got there? Oh god, Lobelia.
Can't a body be left alone?
No. Alright. Is that one of those terrible cards from the party tree? Someone's gone to festoon that old tree with them, and in the process, they have created quite an eyesore. I cannot walk out my front door without seeing the gaudy things. It must have been that Frodo or one of his friends. They're trying to lower the quality of the view and depreciate. It should be deprecate the value of Bag End. Oh, it's terrible, just terrible. I do not want that card or anything to do with this unwanted festival. Take it away. See, even Thief Kitty doesn't like her. Though, to be fair, Lobelia is still a badass. When they came for her, she smacked them in the face with her umbrella. So, If that's not in the Scouring of the Shire, I'm going to fire all of you people. I can't fire any of you, but God. Okay, let's go talk to Waldo. I will be extremely disappointed in Maid of Lions. Discard a scroll like those hanging from the party tree. Why, this could be just the clue we need to learn the identity of the secret party planner. Hand it here and I will see if it truly is. There's writing here, but I cannot make head nor tail of it. If we're going to solve this mystery, it looks as if our unseen benefactor is going to make us work for it. Here, I'll give you the scroll so you can try to unravel it. Good luck. Okay, now we've got clues. 3 came to visit. Where shall we meet? They asked. Why, in the very center. A stone marks the spot and cannot be missed. Will you be there? They asked. Nay, not I replied. Oh, that's going to be the 3 farthing stone. Look at that! Look at that! Year 11 complete! Anyway, let's go to the 3 farthing stone. And I just love the scavenger hunt as a telling of not only the Lotro story, but also the story that Lotro is based on, which is the books. And to remind us of all these cool places and all these cool things that you can do in this game that you can't do in any other Lord of the Rings game out there. Like, it's just the scope of even any of the standalone games or the single player games, they just don't have this sort of scope, and they haven't had 15 years to keep making the game. And that's one thing I just completely and utterly love about this thing. Hey, it's another scroll. Let's go pick it up. We had some amazing raids today. We had one $500 freaking donation. I know who you are because you have a habit and a pattern, and we love you for it. Okay, a broken branch, a buzzing buzz, a tooth and claw, they took what they ought not. Okay, so if you're used to playing the Shire story, you could follow these so readily, and I love it. They're not hard to find out. They're not meant to be hard to find out. And it's just like a trip down nostalgia lane, and it's glorious. It's just so freaking clever. So I shall sing the praises of the dev team because they're so awesome. Okay, so there should be one around here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, let's just not, you silly worsteed. Mud and pigs in terror, the bulger sleep uneasily when he stalks the styes. Even the smallest shadow can strike fear in a hobbit's heart. It's the Black Rider of Budgeford. Hell yeah. And accompanied by my favorite piece of ambient music. Oh, this is perfection tonight. And all of my favorite people here in chat. And then once I'm done, I'm gonna go roll my DDO daily dice and just hang out. And try not to talk for a while. Or talk very quietly. And I'm so glad that I won't get many calls, but I'll probably get yelled at if I don't make too many calls tomorrow, but it's okay. I have a really understanding boss. Though he thought I was doing yard work today. I was originally planning on doing yard work today. Then I saw the weather report. And then I realized, you know what? We have... I'm not even a Budgeford yet. Let's keep going. That we had this anniversary up and that we could do something good. And we did something, as Cord said, amazing. Honestly, I was not expecting to hit the goal at all. I was expecting just a little bit because my goal every year is about this amount. And so, like, I expect to hit it in, like, October. Back when we do our big hunkin' festival thingy. And yeah, I'm just so humbled and grateful that you're willing to put up with my BS for this. And that we could do something awesome. And there he is! The styes are yours! And it's at nighttime. So the Black Rider of Budgeford is out and about. Though you can still advance this quest during the daytime. It's just perfect. It's just perfect that it's nighttime. I know. There we go. What time of night is it? It's the late watches, so it's almost daytime again. Okay, next we have take a swing at clue number 4 and watch out for the water hazard. I want to hear no complaints from you. Again, it dips into the game's lore. So far all these clues are Lotro-specific bits of questing. None of this stuff is based in the books, but it feels like something that was in the books, which makes it magnifique. A chef's kiss. Oh man, this is so exciting to come to the end and having achieved far more than my wildest expectation. We had amazing raids today. I'm gonna have to go back and look through my chat log and, you know, see how many people rated us. I mean, we had Mishi, we had the Green-Eyed Gamer, we had a Twitch partner, and I'm forgetting his name, and I feel very bad. Oh no, he's right there. Jebro Unity rated us. So, you know, I could just scroll back a little bit. GoShield rated us earlier today. And so, yeah, we had some amazing raids today. And let's see. What was that clue again? Oh, you. Which means it's the sheep. Because 4, of course, is referencing the golf statue of, you know, the legend of how golf got invented in the Lord of the Rings lore was, you know, the took off Golfimble's head. Helionyx, hello! How you doing, lady? I hope you're doing well. How was your Saturday? I hope it was good. We are getting to the very, very end of our adventure here. Heck yeah, gold medal time. Thanks to this wonderful Lotro community. I'm very tired. I've been streaming for 13 and a half hours. And I got 4 hours of sleep last night because I was getting ready, unlocking things that I would need today. Walking in the wood is not unusual unless you're made of this stuff. Then it is most peculiar. And this is the one that if Professor Corey ever gets a character to this point, we're going to razz the crap out of him because he let the walking tree die. We have never let him live it down. Because we're Signum University community. We're not jerks. We are nerds, but we love our dear professor and we all tease each other. It's not even a troll, it's a tease. We just love that dude so much. It was so much fun to get to hang out with him and his son Matthias at PAX for a little bit. But then they had to go play some D&D like you do at PAX. Ginger, he didn't let the tree die. It was a sort of an accident, right? Wait, did I talk to the stable master here in Brocken? Yes, I did. But yeah, he failed to save the tree. He failed to save the tree. Very, very, very shameful. And here, I think, we'll be done with our adventure. And so this is the reason why I wanted to do this on a fresh character that hadn't done the epilogue. Because the epilogue has a bearing on current content in the game. not much of a thing, but there is a sort of a nod to current content. So we got Ebrolf Sackville, I'm not sure about that name, smirking by a pile of scrolls.
Hello there.
Ha! You found me! Well, allow me to congratulate you, for you have solved my little mystery, and I could not be happier. I hope you enjoyed my scavenger hunt and had some fun. It was all my cousin Lotho's idea. Right there. That's it. That's the point. Ebrolf must have noticed your puzzled expression, because he nods his head vigorously. It's true! My cousin Lotho Sackville Baggins gave me the idea for the scavenger hunt. You see, I wanted to try my hand at fashioning a fun festival game for our neighbors. I wasn't sure what to do, though. I had a few ideas, and I told them to Lotho, but he must have thought they were too small or not inventive enough. Keep 'em busy, Ebrolf, he said to me. Keep the whole Shire looking everywhere but at me and mine. I see what you did there, Jeff Libby. I see what you did there, sir. And I told him that sounded sensible, and I'd do my best. My games would take some thinking for sure, but I'd be careful not to make them too easy. Lotho was so supportive of my plans. One night, I overheard him talking to some cronies of his. He was so enthusiastic. We'll give them something to talk about, he told them, and also, they'll never see it coming. Why, I started blushing right then and there. I did not want to disappoint my cousin, so I put even more effort into planning my scavenger hunt and keeping it a secret. So, once again, I congratulate you. I hope Lotho is proud of me. I am sure he will be. And I'm going to be lazy, and I'm just going to take the ride down there. The anniversary scavenger hunt was Lotho's indirect idea for nefarious purposes. He found an unwitting stooge to do all of this. So nobody's looking at Lotho. What the hell's Lotho doing right now? Let's go to Yondershire and find out. We're not doing that tonight. Might do that next week on my official show. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Here we go. Come on, you. You solved the mystery? How delightful! Tell me what you learned, and at once! You described the numerous clues you deciphered in order to find Ebrolf Sackville, the party responsible for the hanging of the ribbons and the cards. Waldo breathed a tremendous sigh of satisfaction. I am not even angry that young Mr. Sackville did not follow the proper procedures set forth by the party planning committee. In the end, I'd say the scavenger hunt proved most satisfactory and worth the effort. For that, I reward you with a number of these anniversary tokens. I am very impressed you solved the mystery. You must scour the entire Shire to get to the bottom of this. Well, not all of it. I mean, they didn't go to the Undershire. Thanks again, friend. And here we are, at the very end of our time together. Here we go. We have completed the entire anniversary scavenger hunt. Except, one card per year. 13.5 hours. Raised $1,000 freaking dollars for Extra Life, which was the whole reason we were here. I have emotions. I have many, many emotions. What I am going to do, though, is I am going to clean out my inventory. I'm going to go do my DDO Daily Dice. Find somewhere to put all this crap. Oh my god. And I've got to go find which house I'm putting my brand new standing stone on, because that's actually one of my favorite housing decos in the entire game. But I have one at my mead hall. I have one at my kin hall. I have one everywhere. So, we did it, chat. We did it. We have completed it. Sapphire has done her thing. I'm going to go put her up in my favorite spot, up on the hill, with her leafy feet on, because I forgot to turn my leafy feet on. And then we'll just kind of... Oh yeah, there's going to be ice cream because my throat needs some freaking ice cream. And it is Tillamook brand. White chocolate and raspberry. I had some last night and it is so freaking good. So here's my favorite spot. Here's my spot. Watching Orion. And have a seat. And we got 2/3 of a way into level 121 just by doing that. Because, of course, that all happens on level for your character, so that's pretty cool. So, thank you all for being here. Thank you whether you got here early, you got here late, showed up 5 minutes ago. Don't care. I love you anyway. Everybody was cool. We had some amazing times in chat. Awesome raids. Amazing donations for the charity of our choice, which is Extra Life. So, that's going to go to Boston Children's. And it gives us a little bit of a kickstart into our fundraising later on this year, which you can get more about that probably October, October, thereabouts. I don't know. It's too far away for me to consider right this hour of the day. It's too freaking late in the day. I am going to go log off and rest my voice. And yeah, I'm gonna go have some fun. I'm gonna go get some ice. I'm gonna go use the restroom, honestly. I've only gotten up out of this chair twice in the past 13 hours, so I'm gonna do a quick stretch, maybe chat with a friend, and we will see you later on. And so, since Cordo is here, he's gonna have to listen to some of his own music on the way out, because I use his music as my intro and outro. So, you know the drill. Be good! If you can't be good at it. I should be back on Monday with the Catch-Up Completionist. My character, Phoenix, is in Enidwythe, cleaning up quests there, so we should have a good time. Alright? Be good.